Hey guys, we are Growing Up Without Borders, and today we'd like to welcome you to Amritsar, India! Hey guys, we are Growing Up Without Borders, a fun family of 5 on a mission to visit every country in the world. Today's journey started in Dehradun with a long drive all the way to Amritsar, a place we often heard about and we were so excited to discover. In this video, we're going to take you on a tour of some of the most iconic landmarks of Amritsar, show you some of the delicious food you can try while you're here, and take you on an inside look at the vibrant culture and fascinating city. So buckle up and let's go explore Amritsar together.
Alright, so we've gone for a few hours. We're now in the state of Punjab. You can definitely tell there's a difference. People here wear like the things around their head. I'm not exactly sure the term they use.
We call it turbans. We call it turbans, but they call it something else. So yeah. I forget what they call it. That's our car. That's how we're rolling over there. Yeah. It has all the luggage on top.
We've stopped to get some food, use the restrooms.
It's a long drive. We have still maybe 3 or 4 good hours.
It's like a good 8-hour drive.
And there's lots of traffic, so it took a lot longer than we thought.
I don't know what this is.
Got a McFlurry. How does it taste? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Middle.
Okay, we got
On.
Ice. Coffee. Yummy.
They use a lot of condensed milk here, but still pretty good. It's sweet though.
Look at that lady's house. And she's got a cow and that's it. We're just arriving now to Amritsar, and the scenery is just, well, first of all, it reminded me of Canada. There's like these big, huge buildings and their temples, similar to what you see of north of Canada in Brampton. Loads and loads of these rice fields, and then see the big homes? That's what you see in Canada. Big homes just like that. Nice. Good evening.
Please enjoy your juice.
Nice welcome with a nice drink. Cheers, girls. We've been staying in nothing but beautiful hotels, so yet here's another gorgeous room that we're going to be staying at here.
Welcome to my family room. This is really cool because I have 2 adjoining rooms. We call it the teen hub because this is where we're going to be staying. So we got twin rooms here, nice and cozy.
Nice.
We got a secret bathroom behind the mirror.
Oh, it's a secret bathroom?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Kind of secret. And then there's a beautiful welcome gift here.
Oh, one sec. What's the bathroom like?
Ooh,
nice.
I haven't even noticed it. Over here, we have some beautiful chocolates, which look good, like some brownies as well. And then over here, this other room, I'll show you that, is another bed. This one will probably be for Julia. No, for Julia. A nice little sitting area over here. A desk, which is always good. And this is my favorite part. I was shocked when I opened these. Look at this, guys.
Wow.
Look at that city, man.
It's like so spread out, and there's so many homes.
This is Amritsar. And as you can tell, it looks like
very widespread.
super busy.
Look at the beautiful pool. Oh my
Very
gosh.
cool.
This is gorgeous.
And guys, just for reference, this is a shopping mall beside us. And look at all the motorbikes. Everyone rides motorbikes.
So this is also the only hotel in all of Amritsar that has a family room, because there are so many people that come here for their heritage and kind of seeing the tour, seeing the Golden Temple, which we're going to show you guys tomorrow. All right, so this is where Tyler and I are going to sleep. It's a beautiful room, very similar to the girls' room, just a separate room. So we're giving them their own space since they are now teenagers and, well, they might need a little bit more space. So our room has a beautiful view of the sunset. This is going to be a really cool view as the sun goes down. The whole city is extremely sprawled out, as you can see. And not too many big skyscrapers or anything. So that's interesting. Next door, like Chloe just said, there's a big, huge shopping mall with every single kind of store possible and imaginable. I even saw a Starbucks over there, but I'm sure they have good coffee here too. But can't wait to discover this area. It's very special, very, very special. And so it's just going to be an amazing stay.
So we had the idea to come and sit down here, and from a distance, I thought this was like an iPad and a book.
Or a book. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
My mom was like,
it.
"Oh, what's this?" And she's like, "Huh?" And I'm like, "No way."
It's a cake. Can I cut it?
Well, wait, it opens up, no?
No, this is fondant. Can I show
Wait,
you?
wait, can we just try to open it?
Do you guys see those things in the distance flying in the air? Are those kites?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we are close to the border of Pakistan, and apparently in Pakistan that's what they do to have fun. I think because they all like. I remember watching videos and they all fly kites.
Okay, I want to cut into this and see what it looks like. Okay, this is.
Wow. What is
it like-
it? Oh, yum.
Oh, it's a berry cake. My gosh, it's like chocolate and berries.
Meanwhile, I'm having a chocolate right now.
Wow.
You gotta keep cutting it. You can't just stitch it halfway.
Wow.
To make a big mess. It's gonna be too big to eat. Let's try this.
All of it in. Is it good? Yeah. Girls, you should try their cashews. They're really good.
This white one's so good. It has fruits in it.
Does it? Try their cashews. I've never tasted a cashew that tasted like that before. It's kind of like roasted or something.
Very good.
And there's like a little bit of a flavor on it too. So one of the things that they do here is they do these experiences that they offer. And so we're going to do a full experience with them tomorrow where we're going to visit the Golden Temple and then we're going to do the Heritage Walk, which is part of their leisure experience basically at the Hyatt Regency. So that's going to be really cool. And they're even providing us with a guide. So this is amazing. We are getting literally the royal treatment yet again from the Hyatt. And so on behalf of my family and Growing Up Without Borders, to the Hyatt family group here in India, we just want to give you guys a huge special thank you for supporting our travels.
All right, now it's time to go on a full tour of the hotel and the property. So here they have an actual teens room. It looks like they have the Xbox.
And it seems Marvel oriented.
Cartoons as
And there's comics.
comics.
There's Disney. There's ninjas. Looney Tunes.
So it's kind of like a chill room.
Yeah.
Play some
Phantom.
video games, have a little seat, watch a little Netflix maybe.
Then here they have the kids room for the younger kids.
Nice.
And don't worry, these monkeys aren't real.
They're not real.
They're not real monkeys?
Nah.
Okay. Always nice because you can actually leave your kids behind and go and enjoy a nice meal if you're coming here up until 8 p.m. at night. So I don't know if we will have a chance or time because we have a very short amount of time here, but this is their shanty spa, which is always amazing to have this. Wow. Hello, good evening. This is where I want to spend my time. I did end up going for a massage and it was absolutely amazing. Know this in our culture.
Okay, in this this is mostly for Indian. Basically, we used to do here the Indian oil, and then this one is for Sirodhara. We used to pour the hot oil here, and then it used to pour mostly for heat. Used to pour the oil on the third eyes and just relax. That's for Sirodhara, yeah.
There's a special table and everything for it.
So they got it. Get fit.
Yes,
the gym.
Get fit full gym. So there's not too many pools in India that have this, but they have a vitality pool, which means they have those pressure points, just like you see in the thermal spas in Switzerland where they have pressure jets. That sounds heavenly.
Talk about Adventure Lab, brought to you by Geocaching.
Adventure Lab is an app that is all free and super fun and a good way to make your walking tours or adventures fun. Basically what you do is as you go to different places, it's geolocated, so you get to a spot and then you have a task to fill in, and you go around a city or a town or anywhere doing a little adventure, like a treasure hunt.
Have you guys ever traveled around with your kids and it's kind of like they're complaining because they don't really want to do this big walking tour? Where Adventure Labs gamifies your travel, because when you're going around, you download the Adventure Labs app, you select the circuit you want to do, and now everybody's on board because you're doing essentially a treasure hunt as you go, and it makes it fun. You can learn a little bit about the history of the area, and it basically is a fun way to travel and sightsee in a city.
Yeah, it's so interactive, it's great for all ages, and really you get to see like little hidden gems and places that maybe you wouldn't normally go to, and they have them around the world, and we really enjoy them.
So go download Adventure Lab, amazing app, really fun.
But let's get back onto our adventure.
So we are tonight eating at the restaurant, and we're having a special meal. It's called Amritsar Thali,
Yes.
which is like where they show you all the traditional food from the area.
So we're excited, we're hungry, and it looks really cool. They have this sign here. Alright, so we got to the table and we got these little packages. We're gonna read them right now.
It's like a pirate's treasure.
Well, this is really cool. So this is everything we're gonna be getting. It says an array of deliciousness served in small individual bowls. Things we'll be having is butter chicken,
Una Ghost Adraki, traditional lamb.
so it shows you the non-vegetarian, vegetarian.
vegetarian.
Looks really good. We're gonna try a whole bunch of different foods. All right, so we just got a whole lowdown of everything we're gonna be trying, and it sounds so good.
I know, and the fact that the first one was butter chicken,
Yeah.
and that it originated here was shocking to hear. And the same with like the lassies you were saying, it was so cool.
People come to Punjab to have a lassi. They're
Yeah,
like so
they're
unique
so
to here.
known for
So
this
what
area.
it is milk with honey and sugar.
Blended together in a
Yeah,
mixer.
and it's to cool down because obviously up here it's more spicy, I think. We're gonna see, we're gonna test it out. But we're gonna try so many traditional things. Like for example, they have a dal dish which has 5 different lentils all cooked together overnight.
This one's the most unique because it's only known here in Punjab. It's stir-fried potatoes with spiced lentil dumplings.
Oh, yum.
And then another one is a yogurt and graham flour gravy tempered with garlic served with onion fritters.
Oh.
Another one is a melange of lentils tempered with coriander and cumin.
Oh, yum. My favorite.
These sound so good. Rice preparation with caramelized onions to eat the food with. Assorted different Indian breads. And then for dessert, there's something like a deep fried milk ball soaked in aromatic sugar syrup.
But what it is like
Yeah.
it comes from the milk. It's like milk bubbles.
Oh,
So
yeah?
it's really unique.
Oh.
Alright, so actually the lassies are made out of yogurt, and it looks like we each get a huge dish.
Just yogurt and sugar. That's all it is. I can't wait to see you try a lassi drink.
I can't wait. I can't believe this.
Here comes some delicious naan breads. Yum.
This is the true traditional, like they say.
This is it.
This is my favorite. I love this. It looks so good.
It's nice when you get just little bite
I
sizes
will
of
describe them.
everything. Okay.
Coagulated milk.
Coagulated milk.
Yeah, then the coagulation is given in a roundel shape.
This is like the little bread things. So good. Little cumin seeds, little pepper.
I'm trying the one uniquely to here, which is the lentil dumpling one, and the potatoes.
How is it? I'm about to try it.
Hot but good.
Oh, is it spicy?
No, just hot.
A good kick.
Oh, really?
I'm scared.
That's why they give you a lassi.
Looks really good.
We haven't experienced super hot yet.
No, it's not. It's not super spicy actually. It's just the right amount. But it's just because it's hot already, like hot because it comes from the oven or the stove.
No, it's spicy. That's spicy.
Let's see you try this.
I'm just gonna try the butter chicken, not whatever they're eating.
Butter chicken your favorite?
I don't know yet. What's that kip?
All right, I'm gonna try the dal.
The dal is really good.
The thing is, there's a little bit of red chili in the middle. You just have to eat around that, and it's not so spicy.
It's kind of like that hummus dip, jalapeno.
Really good.
If you eat around the jalapenos, you're okay.
Yeah.
No, the dal doesn't have jalapenos, Ariana, does it?
Mom, look here. Out of this, what is spicy in the middle?
I don't know, I haven't tried that one yet. So my favorite so far is this one here, and it has just a blend of potatoes and some different vegetables. It's really yummy and just, it's not too spicy. Like,
I find
it's got a good kick, but not so bad.
Yeah.
I think that one's the spiciest one, no? On the board.
I don't know, but for me, it has like, you know, if you've ever been to Poland, Poland has a lot of like hearty food, and it tastes like an Indian hearty meal. You know what I mean? It's so good because of the potatoes.
Yeah, so actually this is the the lentil dumplings, the one beside on the yellow one, and it's pretty good. It has a unique taste.
And the rice is with just some fried onions in there. It's really good as well. So good. All right, I'm gonna try the lassi. Oh, that's really good too. They say the yogurt has a really unique taste here. And it's good because it just cools your mouth down. It's just really yum.
I'm gonna try mine. It tastes like when we're at home, we love having yogurt. It's like something we have every single morning. And we often put maple syrup in ours, so it's kind of like that.
It has a bit of a nutty flavor to it too. I'm not sure like what they put on top, but a little bit of a nutty flavor.
It's sweet and yummy.
So they say that here in Punjab, people like will not have any other lassi except for this one, and it's usually in a much bigger glass. But of course, it wouldn't fit on our plate if we had a bigger one. So
the version of nutmeg from America or horchata in Mexico.
yeah. Even though we've had butter chicken in so many different cities around the world, right? Because it's butter chicken. I've never had it taste like this. So this is probably the authentic one from India, which is cool.
So good. 10 out of 10. High up there. Really good.
It's dessert time. I'm gonna try their little, I'm gonna call it a donut, lack of better words. We did try this, I think, before. It's basically milk, and then it's like dipped in flavoring. Anyway, I don't really know, but all I know is it's delicious. And then we're gonna retire, have a good night's sleep, because tomorrow's gonna be another busy day. This morning we are having something called a kulcha. This is typical Amritsar food, and it's basically like, you could say, naan bread, almost stuffed with potatoes, so it's very heavy. It comes with a full range of things. So you have your butter, which is not salted. You can put salted butter, and this is a bit of a tangy kind of tamarind, I guess. And you mix it with your chickpeas. So this is going to be interesting, extremely filling. So let's see how we make on with it.
And not only that, we each got one. So I'll let you know how it goes.
While the rest of the crew's, I don't know what, just sitting there, I'm already digging in.
Okay,
It's pretty good. I like it.
You have to eat it with your...
I know, I started eating it with my forks and knives, and they're like, no, eat it with your hands, and I'll do it the traditional way.
All right, let's see. You have to dip it too. Gotta dip it
Well, I'm
into
just
your
trying the flavors first.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. It's very, I love it.
I don't find it too.
Well, if you gotta eat the whole thing, you'd feel it.
Yeah.
I love the chickpeas. And it's so good. You're supposed to take this, you mix it in. You're supposed to take this here and then you mix it in to give it like a bit of a tangy kind of taste. Let's see if it tastes any different. It's like, it's like putting like salsa mixed with, I don't even know how to describe it. So good, eh? Take this, put it into your chickpeas and dip it. I love it. All right, well that food totally filled us up, but I still want to see what the buffet has to offer in case there's some yummy fruit. So let me go show you. All right, we're about ready to go, and I was just going to give you guys a word of advice if you're coming to India. One thing that we always carry around with us, because we are, foreigners and such, we use toilet paper. So I always carry that in my purse, so I have it, because not all places have that when you need to use the bathroom. to be absolutely amazing because the Hyatt Regency provided us with a guide and a taxi service. So we've already learned so much just in the short little distance we came. It was only about a short 10-minute walk, and we learned that Amritsar was developed and started in 1575. It was a walled city, and so we are right now entering into the old town. As you can see, it's super busy. I mean, everywhere you go, it's just busy. You can see the city gates ahead of us. This is so cool. Angelique, do you remember what he was saying about what it's known for? They were trading, right? Back in the day? What were they trading? Oh, she wasn't listening. They were trading clothes and different things. There was just a few traders. And it was only like 1 kilometer or so wide. And now, of course, it's sprawled out and it's a big, huge city. It kind of feels like we're more in the Middle East or like Pakistan here. We're so close to the border, of course. We're only right now, like, people. There's so many people. We're only like 40 minutes away from the border of Pakistan. Like, I can't believe we're this close.
I know, right?
And
this is such a different vibe from everywhere else we've been.
Totally.
It's like, feels like a new country.
And you know, it's very unique for me and exciting because in Canada, north of Toronto, there's a lot of people that wear turbans that are Sikhs, that are from here, like literally from here, moved there. So when you go to Canada and you get off the airplane, sometimes you get off and you feel like you're in India, but totally not like this still. Totally different.
I used to wake up without confidence till I woke.
We are about to go learn one part of their sad history here, so let's go.
I didn't think that you would show up like you did.
This is the part of history that's always hard to digest because there was a British general who massacred a bunch of people here. So let's find out what actually happened.
1900.
1900s.
So
Very harsh. Eh?
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like
when the
1800s
problem
or something.
started over here,
Yeah.
it was a day of a harvest festival day, April 30,
Okay.
when people decide to gather over here to convey the message to the British government.
So but you could say because of the UK, there's division.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this
It's
happened
true.
in the Middle
Yeah.
East as well when they did the line.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
If they would have given a natural border like a river or so,
Yeah.
that would be much better.
Yeah.
Because still now, some farmers from India, they have their land, agricultural land across the border. They go with their army men to go plow
You're
their
kidding.
fields and yeah.
Crazy. Now we're going to go into this one area. I think that explains it a little bit more. So the reason why everyone was shot here is because they had made this rule that there would be no social gatherings, like none. So people were over at the Golden Temple and they had all come back here. That hallway that we walked through was the only entrance and exit to get into this area. And the one official from the UK ordered his army to shoot everyone. So they literally just opened fire, started shooting everybody, no warning, kids, moms, everything. And then there's a well, and everyone started jumping into the well to kind of save their lives. And they just like literally were shooting everybody in there. So it was like really gruesome, really brutal. The only good thing you could say that came out of it was it created them to kind of unify India against the British rule and go against these rules and the oppression basically that was here. So because of that, they gained their independence. But guys, this is 1900s, so not that long ago, right? That's harsh, man. That video really well described it. They literally murdered over 1,000 people, so that was like one of the darkest days you could say here in Amritsar. So as always, you always have to be careful when you come to certain places for pickpocketers, and it's the first time out of all of our travels that the girls saw this little one trying to get into Tyler's backpack. Interesting, and then they stopped as soon as they kind of called them out on it, so just FYI.
Yeah, and there's lots of signs for it too.
What is it, Julia?
A huge deep well. It's not like small or anything. Like, look up here.
So, yeah, it's massive, eh?
Why?
So people were literally jumping in there to save their lives. They would have jumped on each other, they would have drowned, they would have been shot, and it's not a good way to end your life.
Here you can actually still see the bullet marks, as you can tell on the wall.
Literally. That's crazy, eh? They made this memorial in a distance. It's in the shape of a bullet, and it actually has a bullet at the very top. So in remembrance of what happened.
So they built above the ground like they do in Europe.
Yeah, because that's down below. So it's all built up, eh? And that's bullet marks over there in the distance. They're a little bit more aggressive here. So yeah, they literally just grab you and then take pictures with you.
Yeah.
I can see how after a while, like Chloe's just already had enough, but what's going to happen today?
I know, and this is like one of the quieter areas. We're still going to the Golden Temple and into the border where it's going to be even crazier. There's like 70,000 people.
Where's our guide? We lost our guide. Where did he go? Oh, this is typical. That's one of the things that when they're baptized, they wear those bracelets, basically. So you can get them in silver, you can get them in gold, and yeah, look. This is really a surreal experience for us, seriously.
Hello, excuse me, ma'am. Your address, ma'am?
We've never experienced anything like it since we've been here in India. How cool is that?
Okay.
Here we are. Welcome to the Golden Temple. Chloe is struggling, man. She does not want to go barefoot. She's crying. Not happy camper. Look at this. Okay, so obviously the reason why it's called the Golden Temple is because it is all plated gold, but that's not the real name. Like, Golden Temple is kind of like its nickname. It was, I forget the name of it, but basically there's water, holy water around it, and so it's like holy water, worshiping God, or something like that. I'm saying it, I'm sure wrong. Those who are daring leave their shoes there. We left our shoes, our guide so nicely took our shoes in a bag, and he's depositing it for us. But this is going to be so busy. People wait 2 hours to go see the one shrine, so we won't do that, but we will go around and we'll demonstrate and show you what they do with the holy water here. Lost Chloe, so yeah, just pull over. It's so busy in here. I can almost guarantee you that Chloe's stuck, not wanting to put her feet in the water.
Chloe is very stubborn when it comes to this. She doesn't like it.
Yeah. This is quite the experience. So,
Oh my gosh, there's so many people.
yeah, everyone puts their feet, yeah, of course. Everyone puts their feet in the holy water, and then they dip their face in it. And the ritual is you do it 5 times. Oh, and there's even fish in here. So this is quite interesting. Just like you see in the Gandhi River, they bathe and they cleanse their bodies. They do the same here. So they have separate areas. The men, they're able to do that everywhere within the water. And the women, they have a separate area here, which is like an enclosed pool area. So the temple also was built in 1575. Good job, Julia. And just the temple, then they built the whole waterway around it. Took them a couple years after that. I was just told by a guard to cover my hair, so I didn't realize my thing's coming off, so you have to be careful of that. All right, so next thing we're going to show you is their community kitchen. They feed over 100,000 people per day here. So rich, poor, hungry, everything. And it's kind of like known as like their holy food, just like the holy water where they go to bathe.
Okay, so when we were in New Zealand, in Rotorua, we met a lady who was a Sikh, and she gave us a donation to bring all the way here. So now we can fully deliver it.
You could say this is like Oroville on a grander scale. If you haven't seen that video about Oroville, we'll put up a link right there. I've never seen anything like it. I don't think I'll ever see anything like it anywhere in the world.
It's crazy.
Where they make dal, lentils, rice.
Unbelievable, eh? Wow. These bins here are only tea. All over there, it's just lentils. Like, I feel like we're in the 1800s where they like, you know, in a castle or something. This is unbelievable.
It's surreal, yeah.
Have you ever wondered what 300 kilograms of lentils looks like? This is it.
I love rice pudding, so this is so cool to see this. So one great thing about having a tour guide is that you can get to know all about the history, but also you get behind the scenes tour. You're getting to see how they make all the food, where they all do all the dishes, and everything like that. And I love it. I find it so fascinating. Probably the top 5 experiences we've done here in India, honestly. Definitely come here if you can.
Volunteer, anyone. You just come and work. Okay, so this is all the way from the lady that we met in New Zealand who wanted me to give a special offering to the Golden Temple. So the New Zealand money coming all the way from New Zealand to here, from Rotorua. Waiting for Tyler. I don't know what he's doing. Honestly, traveling with Tyler is like traveling with the slowest slowpoke ever. He's like a retired old man. I'm like, dude, pick it up, man. We're hot. So he's done.
People might think of Dad now as
a retired old man. Yeah. And we're just lining up and taking selfies for the last half hour. So we are now entering where the Holy Book comes to rest at night and where it sleeps. They treat it like a human being, basically, and it's their god, the Holy Book. So to go see the Holy Book would take literally probably 2 or more hours. So people wait in line to go see the Holy Book and pray to it. This feels so surreal where we are. Like every time we've never experienced.
I know. For a second, I was like, are we?
Hi guys.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Okay, so I've seen many videos and vloggers of people in Pakistan. So for a moment, I was like, are we still in India or have we already gone into Pakistan? Like, where are we? I'm like,
Yeah.
I know it's India, but
Feels
so
like
different.
Pakistan for sure. Something else. Hello.
People might not want to be saying associated with Pakistan.
No, definitely not.
So it's completely different, guys.
It is different, but it just feels like a different part of India altogether. authentic India. What an experience.
Okay, we are right now on a heritage walk, learning some more, seeing some old buildings and such. This is something you can do with the Hyatt Regency, is you can come on a tour like this.
I have no idea how anyone's going to get past each other back there because it's literally a traffic jam. So Amritsar used to be a gated city. This is totally the old town. Like the architecture in here is just unbelievable. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow.
Oh my gosh! That one went right down.
Right down into your ears. That was nasty.
Yeah. My ears right.
Our adventure in Amritsar doesn't end here. We end up going to the famous Wagah border, where 60,000 people gather every single day for a ceremony between the Pakistan and India border. It was wild, to say the least. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to click the link in the description to download Adventure Lab or search for it in the app and Play stores. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!